Welcome back to Apex Reveal. Today, we are handing over the keys to the undisputed king of the Bavarian lineup, the flagship, the 2026 BMW 7 Series. When this generation debuted, the internet melted down. And honestly, that was the point. By 2026, the design has matured, but it hasn't softened. The 7 Series remains monolithic. Up front, that massive kidney grille, illuminated, of course, is flanked by the controversial split headlight design. The upper crystals, actual Swarovski elements, handle the daytime running lights and indicators, glittering like jewelry. The main beams are hidden in dark recesses below. It's brutalist architecture on wheels. It stands tall, upright, and incredibly long. If the S-Class is a sleek tailored suit, the 7 Series is full plate armor. It demands attention not through beauty, but through sheer, imposing presence. But if the exterior is a fortress, the interior is a penthouse suite in Neo-Tokyo. BMW has moved past the era of driver-focused cockpits into something entirely new. The dominant feature is the interaction bar. This crystalline surface spans the entire width of the dash and into the doors. It's not just ambient lighting. It houses touch controls for vents and the glove box, and it communicates visually, flashing red for hazards or pulsing when you receive a call. Above it sits the curved display, running the latest iteration of BMW's iDrive. It's fast, razor-sharp, and deeply complex. You could spend a month learning every submenu here. The materials are exquisite, but unconventional. You can have leather, sure, but you can also spec cashmere wool for the seats, which feels incredibly indulgent and contemporary compared to traditional hides. However, if you are buying a 7 Series, there is a very good chance you aren't sitting in the front. You're sitting in the back. This is the executive lounge. And in 2026, it remains the undisputed benchmark for rear seat entertainment. With the touch of a tablet integrated into the door panel, the rear sunshades close, the lights dim, and a massive 31.3-inch, 8K resolution theater screen descends from the roof. It's utterly ridiculous and absolutely magnificent. With built-in Amazon Fire TV and a Bowers & Wilkins 4D sound system that literally shakes the seats with bass, this isn't a car ride anymore. It's a private cinema doing 80 miles an hour. So, it's a great movie theater. But is it still a BMW? The 2026 model, whether you choose the velvety inline-6 in the 740i, the thunderous V8 in the 760i, or the silent electric shove of the i7, drives with a singular purpose: isolation. The standard 2-axle air suspension and adaptive dampers erase the outside world. You don't ride over potholes, you waft over them. It is eerily quiet inside, separated from the cacophony of the road by acoustic glass and mountains of sound deadening. Yet, despite being nearly 17.5 feet long, it doesn't feel like steering a barge. Thanks to standard rear-wheel steering, the back wheels turn opposite the fronts at low speeds, shrinking the turning radius to that of a 3 Series. It makes maneuvering this Leviathan smoothly into a parking garage surprisingly easy. At speed, it is rock-stable, a supreme autobahn crusher that feels practically invincible. The 2026 BMW 7 Series is not for the traditionalist. If you want old-world charm and understated elegance, buy the Mercedes. The 7 Series is for the early adopter, the tech mogul, the person who believes luxury means having the absolute cutting edge of what is possible, wrapped in a package that refuses to apologize for its existence. It is bold, polarizing, and undeniably impressive. It is the new definition of a flagship. Thanks for watching this review on Apex Reveal. If you enjoyed this look at the peak of BMW luxury, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's finest machinery. We'll see you in the next one.